Hello Pisces, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. Let's get straight into it here. Pisces, for your oracle cards from the Witch's Oracle, you've pulled the card of Earth Grounding. Now, this card, asks, are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? Now, Pisces, you may have felt like you were on shaky ground and your confidence may have been knocked, is what I'm getting. You may have felt like you've been going through some hard times here and people have not been treating you fairly. And it could be even that you went into a situation here where your head may have been clouded. There may have been some fogged thinking here. And your wishes didn't seem to come to fruition. So it's really about getting that solid, firm foundation for the future. From the angels, you have the card of having confidence, and that's why I feel like your confidence may have had a recent knock. So it's all about you getting your grounding back, your sense of balance, and getting your confidence back here, Pisces. After something happening here that it was a little bit rough, I feel. Now, as your overall energy from Ganesha, you have the card of beginnings. So there is opportunities around you to start again on that more practical, more grounded foundation. So let's see where this goes. I'm going to leave the cards here as an overall energy for your reading, Pisces. And I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to cut the cards here. And let's focus. Let's focus on the past energy for you, present energy, near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, Pisces, your hopes and fears, the potential outcome, and the overall, or what this reading may be about. So let's have a look and see what the energy is of this reading. Two of Cups. Oh wow, so it is about getting that soulmate connection, that balanced, harmonious love relationship. Whether this is something new or something that is being revitalized. Let's see. In your past energy, you have the Four of Cups. So Pisces, in the past you may have felt withdrawn. You haven't been interested when it comes to new love offers. You may have kept yourself hidden away in terms of love. And you haven't been putting yourself out there or openly accepting love offers. You may have even felt quite down, and I feel it's this situation which has felt, I feel like it has left you feeling like you're lacking in some way. It knocked your self-confidence, your self-worth, and this is what led you to this point here where I don't feel it's boredom or anything like that. I feel it's more about you taking some time for yourself after a relationship that didn't work out here and reassessing what you want when it comes to love. Now in the present energy, you've got the Hierophant in reverse. So Pisces, there's an energy around you of non-traditional rule breaking, an essence of taking a different approach. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just thinking outside the box for you, Pisces. Taking that unexpected route. You may normally be quite a traditional person, but I feel that there is an energy around you now of maybe being a bit shall we say, rebellious here. Let's see where this goes. Now, in the near future, you have the Four of Swords. So this is taking that time out to recuperate, to heal, to get that grounding back. When it comes to your best path to follow or your advice, you have the Six of Swords. Now, this is leaving behind the stormy waters, the storm clouds, the emotional baggage, and moving on to happier times. So there's something that needs to be let go of here so that you can move on to happier opportunities, happier occasions. I get the essence that you may have stayed in this situation a bit too long. When it comes to what's happening around you, you have the Seven of Cups, so there are opportunities. And that may be the problem. You're not sure of what option to take. There's an energy here of fantasizing, dreaming about the options, but maybe not taking as realistic approach as you should, because I do get that there's a need to ground yourself, to think practically. But with these two cards, and I feel that these are linked somewhat, I get the sense that around these options you may be daydreaming here, perhaps wanting something that is alternative or it's not the normal kind of relationship, is what I'm getting. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, you have the Hanged Man. So I feel like you're wanting to let go of something, but there's an energy around you of you've been in this situation for a long time, and you're still waiting for that release. You're still waiting to let go of what's holding you in this position. But at the moment, I get the sense that you're not taking any kind of action towards making things better or getting this grounding back. Now, in your outcome, you have the Two of Wands, which is about making that decision, looking towards the future, partnership. It is about making a choice between two things. Who do you want to go with you on this journey? With the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands, I feel that's the matter that needs to be thought of practically, grounded. Is who do you see a future with? Who do you want to move towards the future with? Really, Pisces. And remember, the energies can be vice versa, so if this is not you, it may resonate the opposite way around. So let's get some clarifiers here, and let's have a look at that Two of Cups. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. So there is, you're wanting something that is equal. You want that cooperation, the generosity, support, caring between two people. You want there to be balance, to be equality, fairness, not only in material things such as finances, but also love, affection. You want things to be equal. You don't want any one-sided relationships. I feel that whatever has knocked your confidence here in the past, Pisces, was a one-sided situation. Now, when it comes to that Four of Cups, you have the Six of Wands. So you're wanting the victory. And I feel it's victory over maybe some mild depression, some negativity that you've held on to around a situation that didn't work out and that knocked your confidence about. But you're wanting success over this. You're wanting to be seen as having victory over this. I do feel that this is more of a state of mind, that Four of Cups. You want to come out of feeling negative thoughts, whether that's some mild depression, whether that is just feelings of sadness, feeling like you're lacking confidence, but you're wanting to be seen as this successful, victorious person. You're wanting to be recognized for the achievement here of coming out of this state of mind. And I'll be pulling out a lot more cards in the Vimeo reading, so if this is resonating with you, don't forget to check out part 2 of this reading, and the link will be below in the descriptions box, and that's on my Vimeo channel. But for now, let's continue with the general reading here. Now we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I was looking at that Two of Cups there and thinking about what's gone wrong. What's gone wrong in the past, because I get that there's an element around you that is not going to provide you with a kind of grounded, stable foundation. There's a sense of insecurity around this. Someone may be quite rebellious, and this could be you, could be a partner or someone that you're thinking about here, Pisces. But there's an element here of someone who seems dissatisfied with what they have around them. They may be looking for some kind of non-traditional arrangement. But I also get that the sense around this person that there's an element of not being happy with the financial situation. They want more in terms of finances. I do get an element here that someone may be looking at another person, or they have looked at another person here for the financial situation. It's kind of a gold digger feeling is what I'm getting. And I'll be clarifying this in the Vimeo reading, so if this is resonating, please join me there. Now, when it comes to the Four of Swords as your near future energy, you also have the Six of Cups, so you seem to be in the near future taking respite, perhaps at home, somewhere where you feel connected. It may be with family, with friends, a homecoming of sorts, a reunion. But it seems to be to heal, for the purpose of healing and recovery after going through some kind of bad situation which has left you feeling quite ungrounded and a lack of self-confidence. Let's have a look at this Six of Swords. Okay, the King of Cups can be male or female here, Pisces. It is your energy as a water sign, and it's about following your heart. To go where there is strong emotion, to leave behind the storm clouds, the rough times, the struggles, and move on here, to follow your heart. And I also get it as a card of being open emotionally, showing your emotion, showing support, compassion, that loving side of yourself, that caring side, the nurturing side, and being creative in how you're doing this as well. But I do see this as moving on emotionally is your best path to follow. And of course I'll be pulling out a lot more cards in the Vimeo, so please join me there. Now around you with this Seven of Cups, okay, you've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So around you It's some strange energy here, Pisces, because I feel like around this opportunity, you feel like you're missing out. You feel like the opportunities are being missed, is what I'm getting with these cards. You may feel blocked, that there was some kind of obstacle, that there's a fair amount of frustration around this when it comes to whatever this external influence is. It's an opportunity that is around you or was around you, but you feel it's a missed opportunity. And when it comes to your hopes and fears, the Hanged Man, you also have the Five of Swords. So it seems like you may be waiting. Well, yeah, the energy I pick up from this, Pisces, and it's very unlike a Pisces, but so this may be resonating the opposite way around. So if this is not you, it could be someone you know. But I get an energy here of someone waiting around to get their own back, revenge, and not really caring how they carry out this revenge. So I'm a little troubled by that, Pisces. I don't feel it's you. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's there may be someone around you. It could be a partner or a friend or a family member, someone who has been wronged. They've suffered as a result of it. They may have been quite down about themselves, quite depressed, lonely. They've been withdrawn. They want to get victory over this. They want to be seen as a success. And now they seem to be wanting to take some kind of revenge over whoever has wronged them, is what I'm getting. Wow. I feel it's about a missed opportunity in the past. It may have been this energy here of this person who felt like they didn't want anything traditional, and they were just after the money, I feel. I get the energy of a gold digger. Okay, let's have a look at this Two of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So there is this new beginning, this opportunity here for a new beginning. But it's all about you making a choice when it comes to who you see moving forward with in the future. And starting to make plans for the future as well, to take advantage of this fresh start. It may involve travel, that Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. But it's saying that your best path to follow is focus on who is going to show you that compassion, caring, strong emotion. Who can you trust? Who has your back? Where is there equality? Because what I get from you is that there has been a relationship which has shaken your confidence. You feel like you've lost your footing, you've lost your grounding. And it's around a missed opportunity, perhaps with a person who was just after looking at the material things, the superficial. They were not a traditional kind of person. But now I feel like you're healing. You may have returned to something from the past to help you heal, to recuperate, to family, friends. But I also get this troubling sense over here that you may be waiting around to get some kind of revenge over this other person. Whew, Pisces. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the general reading here and continue this in the Vimeo, so I hope that you join me there. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards to find out what's happening here. The link is below in the descriptions box, so if you're interested, please go and check that out. If not, then I wish you all the very best with this, and I hope that the rest of October is treating you well. So thank you very much for watching, and bye for now, Pisces.